Welcome back to Changeling the Dreaming, Love Springs Eternal. This is chapter 10 of our story. Yeah, we've made it pretty far. 4 away from the most we felt we could do with the Wraith.
Oh, God.
So I feel like we're just now hitting our stride, though, to be honest. I've really been enjoying Changeling so far, and I'm looking forward to seeing what all happens to your characters. Let's go into what happened last week, though. I'm trying to remember whose turn it is to be on the chopping block.
I think it's Dee's
I think
turn.
it's mine.
I think it's yours, too. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
So can you fill us in on what happened?
Yes. So, Pamela went to her adult meeting and left Varix. That sounded dirty, but I didn't mean it.
Her
Sorry.
very sexy.
Had to go meet with the
Christ.
Duchess. I was saying that though because she left Varix and Morrigan unattended. You know,
Yes,
Never a good
unsupervised.
unsupervised.
She came back and they had a gun.
Yes. You know, just
true.
just to
You left the kids unsupervised for 5 minutes and they
Yeah.
got an AR-15.
Exactly.
We just found it. And it's true.
Yeah, and it's true.
Some stranger just gave it to us.
Yes.
They pulled up in a white vehicle and just handed it to you.
And it was
Handed
blaring
that
ass
off.
and titties.
Ass and titties. Ass. Okay.
And we did get copy strike for that, but I don't care.
It was worth it. So worth it. So, while Varix and Morrigan were stewing in their fuck-ups, Pamela went to her meeting in Little Rock. She went through the Trod, met up with the Duchess,
Carrie Dunwood.
Carrie Dunwood, went down into the little meeting room, and she let the Duchess know what's going on, which is, you know what, some shit went down, and now we've got this Grace bitch, and she's saying she's gonna appeal to the king and bring an army, and the Duchess is like, why the fuck would you do that? That's, you know, a little extreme. And she's like, I don't know, but she's just coming in and she's bossy. And so then the Duchess offered Pamela a seat on the council.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What about that?
And so now Pamela has a fancy new title and a badass B pin.
Oh, yeah.
And you got to meet the secret duke or the
The
exile duke.
exiled
Yeah, the exiled dude.
I don't know what the fuck his name
That's
is.
okay.
Brandon.
Yes.
Is that it? Brendan?
Brendan.
Oh, it's Brendan, not
Yeah.
Brandon.
Brendan Fraser.
Oh, my God.
No, he's
so
not swinging through the trees or fighting mummies.
But he is looking for a job.
He's playing a harp.
Oh, yeah.
He was playing a harp though.
Did I not put his last name in here?
You know what? It doesn't matter.
It's Brendan. At least got that.
He's a secret anyways.
He is a secret
Yeah. Yep.
because
Yeah.
nobody's supposed to know about him. And now Pamela swore an oath to the Dreaming
Yes.
that the Dreaming will kill her if she tells anybody
Probably
about
better
him.
I don't know his last name.
Yes.
Yep.
And that I think his name is Brandon.
Yeah. That's
Remember Brandon? Do y'all remember a Brandon?
everybody's
Oh.
like, no.
I don't know how the
No, you start feeling shitty.
Oh, okay,
The
okay.
Dreaming's like you tap dancing on the line.
Congrats, you have COVID.
Oh damn! No.
Not in this world. Not in this world.
They got
I
vaccinated.
have left it out. You noticed that.
Oh, yeah. Of
Yeah.
course.
I'm not putting it in.
Yeah, we've all dealt with that
Yeah.
enough. But so she also got a treasure, the little stone that makes sweetbreads. So she got lots of fancy gear. She got a little bit of tea on Grace that she was an up and comer in Georgia, and that they were kind of surprised that she was acting all like she could get an army from the king, because the secret duke was like, she really wasn't all that. She wasn't exactly big shit, you know. When I knew of her, she's
Right.
up and coming. So they seemed a little surprised that she could have that kind of clout, but is what it is. And so I think that pretty much sums up what Pamela did, right?
I
Okay.
think so.
Did I miss anything, Monica?
I think
We
so.
had some meetings afterwards.
Well, yeah, I just meant for that one segment,
I just can't
because
remember
I
what-
talk a lot.
Yeah.
And
She
so
getting all the details in.
so then Pamela comes back and she sees, you know, what happens when we're left unsupervised, which was that Mumby and Jumby and Carl had rolled up and said, look, we're done. You know, adios, later suckers. Oh, by the way, we're going to be back. And if you fuck with us, then you're gonna need a lot more of these guns right here. And Varys was like, sweet, I'm gonna take that. And then
Also, Grace is bringing an army.
yes, Varys was
they're
like,
like,
your boss is bringing an army. And they're like, what? No,
boss.
she's not my boss. And then,
What army?
and yeah, and then they're like, oh, well, if you bring an army, then we're going to come back with an army. And which at that time when they left, then Morrigan put out the call on the interwebs
Yes.
for House Skaha, any members that wanted to either look into, you know, the fate, the oracles, you know, if they wanted to pull any strings for them, or if they wanted to actually get their ass down there and help out, you know, that would be great. Because she thinks that Grace is going to keep her word and actually call an army, because Morrigan does not realize that some people just talk out their ass and don't say exactly what they mean like she does. So she escalated it, even though she wasn't intending to. She has probably majorly escalated this, so she is the fuck up of the evening. So Pamela comes back, and we learned about the new, or you know what, they just exchange information. So everybody's on the level about what all's going down. The next day, I know Morrigan woke up and got some messages from some house members that she really didn't remember, but she told them what's going down. They didn't really reply.
Right.
She got a message from Jake that was like, quit blowing up my fucking phone. If you want to talk to me, you know, come meet me and shut your trap and listen to what I have to say. Okay. And so the next day, they kind of grouped and decided what they were going to do. Morrigan went to go talk to Jake. Varys went to go make amends with Gale.
That's one way to put it.
You know what? I ship it. I ship it so hard. Okay, I want those two crazy kids to get together so badly, because it's from, yeah, it's a slow burn, slow burn.
Enemies to lovers.
Yes, thank you. I couldn't think of what the word was. So, Varys went to do that.
Slide into her DMs.
Yes.
She's the more slidey one.
I know.
She's the slithery. Okay, let's stop.
Thanks for the alliteration there.
And then Pamela was like, you know what? I'm going to go put Grace in her fucking place.
Yeah.
You did it in a nice way, but yeah. So we had to take our little Ubers. Or
Oh, yeah.
me and Varric split one, but yeah. And then Varric went, talked to Gale. They kind of I feel like y'all came to an understanding.
To a degree, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
I think she
in
thought
our own,
about
in our own special way.
You know, I did well because you did remind her, like, look, you left everybody in a lurch when you took your Randall and went home. You know, you weren't just sticking it to me or to, you know, you were sticking it to everybody. She's like, oh, well, you know what? You right, Varric. You right.
Now kiss me.
Yes.
Just kidding. Just kidding. Randall's here.
Now
I don't want him to see.
I'm going to ship it for you guys, but me and Adam are going to go into graphic detail, and you're going to have to watch us stare at each other in the eyes while
Oh,
we
yeah.
describe this.
Okay.
I love that you think that's a deterrent.
Playing
for any one of us.
gay chicken now. All right.
And then Monica and I are like, okay.
Yeah. Tell us more.
We're like taking
We're
notes.
gonna have to
shit.
change the music in the background.
All right, so then what happened next?
Pamela went to Grace, and you know, at first Grace was going to be like, oh, you really need to make an appointment. But then she was like, oh, but you don't have a car. I guess I won't be a dickhole
That was nice.
and let you in through the freaking cold iron gate.
Still salty.
Stupid bitch. And I hate her. So then
We know.
and so Pamela goes in, and Grace notices the brooch immediately and is like, oh, did you come to put me in my place? And Pamela's like,
Yeah.
kinda. But
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to, you know, see what happened, because I got Morgan's side of the story, and I think I need your side. And Grace is like, well, you know, Morgan was mean to me. And Pamela's like, you know. And
Oh yeah, I managed to hold on, like convince her. I was
Yeah.
telling the truth about. Oh, she didn't mean it like that.
Yeah. I don't know how you pulled that off, because I flat out told you
Just luck.
that I meant it like that. But y'all kind of came to an understanding, and she kept reiterating that she was really glad that you were going to be the leader of this area.
Yeah,
Which
like
was-
I'm so glad. This place needs a leader.
Yeah, it was really
Kinda
weird.
odd, not gonna lie, but I'm just suspicious because she also mentioned
her
Ginger
mentor.
Giselle?
Giselle, yes.
Mhm.
Giselle. Okay.
Yeah,
that
and-
she had been speaking with her mentor.
And her mentor is super suspicious.
Yeah, kind of weird.
Yeah, the whole thing was weird. Like, her mentor had dealings with Mumby and them, and yeah, weird shit. And they left Grace a gift basket, but it was like apples and shit from like The Dreaming, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Mhm.
kind of miracle shit.
Yes.
I forgot. I don't know if I brought that home, but I wanted to bring it to the reverie.
I think you said you brought it home.
Okay.
We'll say you did if that was your intent. That's fine.
Yeah, because she
I
dug
don't
it
even
out
know
of the
if it's
trash
before.
for you. So,
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
I thought you brought it back, if that helps. And then Morgan went and talked to Jake, and they kissed and made up. And then Jake got Morgan drunk with.
Because what Morgan found out about Jake.
Oh, that's right. Because Morgan found out that Jake has stage 3 lung cancer. And that's why he thinks he's going to die. Not because he's going to get pounded into the ground by something and not in the fun way.
Yeah, not by his nice bartender.
Yeah, not by Paul. Okay. So, sorry. So they had shots at like 10 fucking a.m. And then Jake was like, Julio, drive her home because you're sober. And I have an extra car because plot device is needed. And
You
He-
can own if you own
You
a bar, you probably are doing okay enough.
that's what I was going to say. He's also doing significantly better financially than Morgan is, who's sitting here stressing about how she's going to file an insurance claim on the Vespa.
Yep.
So then Julio drives Morgan. They meet Barracks, hops in, and we go to McDonald's.
Oh, yeah. That was
You know, because on that little triangle scale, we found out that drunk Morgan is squarely in the McDonald's camp. So everybody got McDonald's, everybody got drinks and McFlurries.
By the way, this episode is brought to you by McDonald's and Diners Club International. You can use your Diners Club International card at McDonald's. Little known fact.
FYI.
I'm loving it.
Now we're getting sued.
I know, now we are. Yeah, that
sorry.
little jingle
This
you
will
just
be
did.
off,
the last
McDonald's.
episode.
We
This
don't
will be
have
the last
money.
episode
Yeah.
of Changeling. You can find us on the deep web.
Yeah.
So I would like to ask that Morgan did think to pick up McDonald's for Pamela.
I
Okay.
just want some fries.
Here's the thing. She probably got you a home meal. I feel like drunk
Yeah.
Morgan would be like, yes.
Hey, what about Varix?
He
He was
got
with us.
us.
He was with you.
Yeah,
Duh,
yeah.
duh. That's
Yeah.
right.
Everybody in the
Yeah,
car
they
got
saw
a
you
piece.
That
walking
was
and
the
got
sole
picked up.
reason we got McDonald's.
Yeah,
You were.
Because the
McDonald's.
because the
She was
dude
like,
asked
"Yes."
me, "Are you going home?"
And he's like, fuck
Oh,
no,
yeah.
we're going to McDonald's. And Morgan's like, yes. So everybody got McDonald's. Treat for Morgan. And then Morgan was trying to drunkenly flirt with Julio, although I don't know that he picked up on that. But
Did he blush or no?
he did.
He did.
He did. Morgan's arm bloomed. So,
Oh, yeah.
or was starting to. And then when we went into the house, Nanny's like, where's my fucking fries? And Morgan's like, Nanny, I love you so much. And that's where we left off.
Indeed. And she looks a little awkward, but tolerating it as you run up and put a big hug on her.
Mhm.
And she's like, all right.
It's okay, Nanny. You can have some of my fries. And she starts digging in the bag and she's like, some bitch ate my fries.
That's okay. Here. And she takes the bag that's left and she's like, I'll just.
Here, you want my McFlurry? I don't
No. It's
I
it's,
ju- I
it's the
really-
flavor. It's the flavor that matters. Okay?
I really probably shouldn't eat the McFlurry because this is going to come up in a minute and it's going to be real bad.
Oh, well, we'll take care of that too. And Nanny grabs the bag and starts eating the bag.
Did you mean that she's gonna eat the barf?
I don't know.
What?
She did not specify.
Yeah, so you see, Varix, that there's this big biker lady that I described last week, you know, looking large margin in charge with the biker
yeah.
vest, you know, and the jacket and all that stuff. And she runs up, Morgan does, gives her a big hug. And you recognize, Varix does, that this is a red cap. And I think you'll recall what I said about them, that they're these goblin looking type things, only, you know, like a grayish white skin instead of the green. And they can eat anything. They're basically trash compactors. I mean, and that's a complete sentence. They can eat anything. And yeah, she's snacking on the McDonald's bag, and she's like, "Yeah, it's pretty good. Thanks."
Why are you here, Ninny? I don't know why I came out so weird.
I don't know. She looks at you kind of cross-eyed.
I'm sorry, Nanny. I can't handle my shit. Jake said I
No,
can
no
handle
shit,
my
you
shit.
can't. Jesus Christ. Who's the dog?
Am I a dog? Am I in dog form?
No.
Or is she just? Oh, she just being.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's just Nanny.
Shit.
It wasn't directed at you. It's just a question to the room.
Oh. Okay.
That's Varix.
He's my best friend.
Pretty much now.
Does he work here too?
I don't know. Varix, do you actually work here, or are you just fucking freeloading?
Well, I brought my diner's card, my diner's club card, and I'm a resident here, actually, ma'am.
Fuck you. Don't call me ma'am.
This
Oh,
is
no, no,
This
I was
is
talk-
Nanny motherfucking Boo Boo. You
No, I
put
was-
some respect on her name, Varix.
I was talking to Morgan, not the trash eater.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay, that's fine.
So yeah, no, I need to talk to Lady Pamela. I guess if he's cool, I'll talk to you about it in front of him. But is he cool, Pamela?
Am I there?
Yeah.
Oh, duh, I asked for fries. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he came. Remember, she came in through the back garden with.
Oh, right,
Dan.
right. Because Dan was like, they're here. Okay,
Right.
sorry. I thought I was still at Grace's for some
No, you're fine.
He's all right. He doesn't work, but I think he's all right.
Okay.
What does that mean? He
Means
doesn't
what she
work.
said.
Because Nanny asked if you work here.
Yeah.
You don't work here, no. Because Morgan works here. That's what she thinks is important. The point of the conversation is the reverie.
Oh.
No, you don't work here.
I wanted to talk to you about my oath. She seems to be kind of uncomfortable at bringing that subject up.
Huh?
At work?
Her what?
Her oath.
Oh. I thought she was going to say my old something. Okay.
I was about to say, I've got some cream if you need it.
No, you don't. And that's the problem. Remember?
I don't have the right cream.
Yeah.
You have a cream.
I still mean it. But there's a problem with Trixie.
What does your oath have to do with Trixie?
Well, you know, I was supposed to protect the Reverie, and she fucking got away. Does that count? Am I in trouble?
No, you made the oath
Oh,
after.
thank fuck. Oh, God.
Well, we may need you soon.
What? Why?
Cause shit's
You don't follow
about
us
to
on
go down.
Instagram?
Morgan, would you,
Morgan's
That's
probably.
for
Actually-
that's for
Is-
hippies and girls that wear those stupid big hats.
Hey, my cousin's got a big hat.
Well, I bet she's dumb as fuck.
She totally is. She's real pretty, but she's dumber than a sack of
That
shit.
usually goes hand in hand.
Don't tell her I said
That's
that.
why I've got
Hey!
the biggest fucking brain in this room.
Can I get her number?
she's taken.
You know what? She's
That doesn't stop
always
me.
Her
That's
boyfriend's
all
an
right.
asshole, though.
she always going on about
I'm a
some
dog.
daddy she's got in Vegas. And I hope to God it's not my uncle, because I don't think our family should. I don't even want to know.
Does she have a Sugar Babies account? Maybe I can look her up.
You know, I don't know. Actually, does she? I don't know. Look for an Agnes Smith.
Okay. This has nothing to fucking do with anything.
I'm sorry. Here's the post. I got distracted.
Okay, cool.
She, okay. Pamela will kind of explain about Grace. Did they meet Grace?
Yes.
No.
They were
at
at
the thing
They were
the same
at
time.
the thing at the same time. I don't remember
They
if they
were,
actually
but they
met.
never met.
Yeah, I don't think they did.
Okay.
I'll say, well, it's not Grace the problem anymore, but there's,
She's always the problem.
we think there's something coming for the Reverie, and we're not positive what it is yet.
Who's Grace?
I didn't bring up Grace.
Oh, you didn't.
I
Okay,
changed my
sorry.
mind,
Okay, no, that's fine.
Because I forgot she's not the
Okay,
cause
fair enough. Fair enough.
that we think. But
Well, who's coming? What do you mean?
the crow, we've had visions. There's a slew of seer in town, and she has mentioned something about the crow. And Morgan saw Trixie being overtaken.
Oh
by a
yeah, I
dark
forgot about
shadow.
She's a real bitch. You'll love her.
that. Huh?
So,
Gail.
so
You Abigail.
she goes, how much did you pay for that coffee table?
Quite a bit, Ashley. It's vintage.
Oh, really?
Why?
How about this chair that I'm in?
Why?
Just curious.
No, Nanny. You gotta protect this place.
Here's $1,000. And she grabs the chair and slams it down. Motherfucker! Fuck!
My goodness.
Why do you say it's a crow? Why do you fucking say it's a crow?
I don't know. That's what the seer said. What do
This
you
is
know
a
about
big
the
ass
crow?
bird.
Fucking had a dream that Trixie got taken away by a fucking crow.
Ah, shit fire. Yeah, it's a
And
fucking crow.
sure enough, we were outside. We were in the Smoky Mountains in northern Tennessee, probably maybe 4 or 5 hours away from her. We finally catch up to the bitch later that afternoon. We can see her in the distance. She rounds a corner because they have all those hairpin turns up there. And next thing we know, she's just gone. Fucking semi was in front of her. There's no way she could have got around him. Like, it slowed her down so bad. Where the fuck did she go? I've got fucking Otto and fuck. Salvador, yeah, thank you. God damn, I'm so pissed that I can't even think straight. And she picks up one of the chair legs and starts munching on it as she's talking. She's like, so anyway, she's fucking gone. But the night before, I had a fucking dream that some giant fucking bird sweeps down from the sky and picks her up and takes her away.
We don't know what
And then like these fucking creepy eyes are staring back at me.
Are they yellow?
Yes.
Okay, see, that's the creepy shit that's coming for Grace. That's gonna bite her ass off.
Oh, okay, yes, you did tell.
Grace?
Yeah, that Grace Winterhawk bitch, she's a real cunt.
She's an Arcadian she that is buying property. So she was tricked by some Thelaine. I think we got that handle. I'm not really sure.
She's House Varric and they're supposed to be puppet masters, but she sounds like she's dumb as fuck.
Morgan does not care for her.
I gotta go apologize to her though. I'm gonna wait till I'm sober though.
I sort of apologize for you.
Yeah, but I got
So-
to person.
The shit started going down after she showed up.
Yes. She brought two boggarts and an ogre. She did not know, or claimed to not know, but I
A
believe her.
boggart?
And they gave us this. And I hold up the gun.
Yeah, Varric's got a big ass gun out of it. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, he's got a fucking illegal one right there too.
Oh, it's illegal?
Yeah, the
Shit,
serial
yeah.
numbers are filed off, and you can see it on the lower receiver.
Dude. Does that make me like super gangster now?
Makes you super fucking criminal if you get caught with
Oh
that.
my god. Oh, put it
Bad
down.
boy,
Someone
bad
might see in the
boy,
windows.
yeah.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when... Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry.
Boggart.
You know what a boggart is?
Yeah.
What?
Was his name Mumby?
You know Mumby?
Yes. How do you know Mumby?
She starts kind of backing towards the door.
Nanny?
I'm gonna head out,
Nanny,
but I'll
where are you going?
I'm just gonna make sure this place is safe.
Hey, are you gonna eat the rest of that?
Oh shit!
Paris.
Yeah. Sorry. And she goes and picks it up and starts sweeping it towards the door with her feet.
I love Nanny so much.
Where are you going? How do you know Mumby?
I don't know.
She like Pamela like stamps her foot and says in a more commanding tone. I don't have sovereign or anything, but can I do like a roll to be like?
So you could say
Leadership.
on your oath. How do you know Mumby?
Is that gonna like make the oath be done?
No, it's just saying you swore an oath to
Okay.
protect the freehold. If this puts it in danger, you better tell me.
Okay, then yeah, I would probably say something like that.
You don't have to roll for it. She
Okay.
starts sweating bullets. And she's like, it didn't turn out right, okay? Like, we're good now. Like, all they wanted us to do was ride up and stay here, cause a little trouble, find out about the place. But I like you folks, and so I couldn't do it. I gave them their money back and everything.
Pamela's pissed.
Fucking Trixie, I guess, saw it otherwise.
What do you mean? You were angry when we told you about her.
Yeah, because I
getting the
fucking told her,
chimerical
I
flowers.
told her to fucking call it off, that you guys were all right. We weren't going to do that bullshit.
At what point did you decide?
You went on when you treated me like a fucking human for once, like a normal person, instead of just like a fucking garbage disposal and a troublemaker and nothing good but an ugly, dirty biker. That's when I fucking decided, Pamela, okay?
How
You
much
happy?
did he offer
You're making
you?
me be sweet now. Fuck you.
Is Trixie a goblin or something?
No, she's also a
Oh,
red
sorry.
cap.
Yes, she's in the game.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering. She wouldn't be the
Method
the-
Goblin?
the
No.
method
No.
goblin.
No, no,
Okay.
no.
I just wanted to clarify that for myself.
No. Then goblins look very different.
I've got a
Okay,
picture of Trixie's asshole on my spare camera.
You deleted
I'm sorry.
that!
What?
She got my spare camera and she took a picture of her spread butt cheeks.
Yeah, that
and
sounds like
flipping me
Trixie.
off.
Red caps are crazy.
So, Morgan's showing this photo right now.
Yeah,
It's
she's
my
like, "This
spare
is Trixie."
camera. I actually don't have it on me right
Oh,
now.
damn. Because I'm trying to see that asshole.
Is that the one
Look,
you
I'm
gave
I'm
to
being
the
honest
boy?
right now. It was just gonna be $2,000 and you know some booze.
Where'd you get this grand? She points at where it's still laying on the floor.
It's half now, half later.
I thought you turned the money down.
I turned down the rest of it. It was already
Why?
cash in hand.
What? Tell me everything he said.
He just said he wanted to know about this place, who was running it,
How'd you meet him?
and if they had their shit together, and to just do my thing. How'd I meet him? He found me.
How?
I was at a biker bar, and he comes in. And he sees me and kind of perks up and says he's got a deal for me.
And he said the Reverie specifically?
Yeah.
Did he mention our names? Or just the
Well, he was
place?
more interested in just finding out about the place. He didn't know much of anything about you. And I didn't tell him shit. But I'm going to give you some player knowledge right now.
Ooh.
If you'll recall, Mumby did know a bit of stuff when he was
That's
talking with
right.
Adam.
He
Yeah.
did. At the bar.
Because I didn't tell him shit.
That's true.
He didn't. I think he was
And
trying
he
to
even
find
knew
out.
your Fae name.
That's right.
I would probably say like Varix. Remind me what he told you at the bar.
Okay. So
And
I
you
think
just-
I can do that.
Yeah, because it was a direct request, not a question.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. He seemed to know exactly where the place was at. He seemed to know Pamela's Fae name. Knew that she was the owner of it. And, yeah, I didn't tell him shit.
If he didn't get this information from Nanny, where did he get it? Or he knew before he asked her and was playing dumb.
Fucking Trixie. I'm telling you, that's who went back. She had his number too. We all
You
did.
think she cashed in?
I think she fucking cashed in and fucking stabbed us in the back.
Well, do you
Turned
know
her
if-
back on the Blacktop Jackals.
But the crow got her. Maybe she never made it back. Mumby's been here.
Or she's working for the fucking whoever this crow is or whatever this crow is.
What do you mean?
It's protecting her. Keeping her away from us because we knew it and probably knew I'm coming to beat her fucking ass. God damn it. Springs are tricky, by the way. They come out coiled. And she takes a bite of the chair spring.
Oh. She means her shit. Okay.
Mike.
I don't know. You looked at Adam. I was like, is she talking in code?
Well, because that's the thing. Oh, by the way, those of you that are listening, we're in person now. We're all vaccinated
COVID.
post-COVID, so we're all able to be around one another. So we decided to keep continuing to do our exploits on stuff. So when I'm addressing and looking at people, it's actually who that character's talking to.
Yeah. It was,
So we have that luxury now. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, and I saw you look right at him.
Yeah, because he asked if She was going to finish that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, I gotta get used to the
I
in-person
know.
dynamic.
I know. It's crazy.
Read who you're looking at.
Reintegrate into
Staring at you.
society. It's crazy.
The new normal.
Yeah.
Okay, that's weird. I don't know where to go from that. Where were you about to go?
Just get out of here. I don't want to cause any problems.
You didn't. You helped us, and I appreciate that.
I'll tell you this. He said it was on Lady Grace's behalf to figure out what this place was about.
I knew it.
Well, he could have been lying. Well, why would he even bring up Lady Grace to you? It's not like you would have.
I don't know. He made it a point to say Lady Grace wants this.
Sounds like something you do if you're framing
I
someone.
fucking knew it.
I don't know. guys.
That bitch.
I mean, I can't go against her. She's my house.
Grace is?
I may retcon that. Let me double check. Let me check.
He needs a fucking mastermind.
No mistakes.
Yes,
Ooh.
that is correct.
Have you met her?
Yeah, a couple times. At court.
What was your impression of her then?
Stuck up bitch.
She's a stuck-up bitch.
Autumn
man.
she. What
Yeah.
you'd expect.
She's
Arcadian.
Arcadian.
Oh, fuck. Even more stuck up.
That's right. I'm less stuck up.
That is true. She is.
She got a big old booty, though.
I just joined Verich, but it
Wait,
feels
who?
right because I don't fucking care. Like, I hate you guys because you've made me fucking care about something. Like, this place is pretty cool.
It's because we
Aw.
love
but
you.
shut up.
Oh, no.
It's okay. I hate
Actually,
you.
yeah, because
Good.
I ain't gonna.
Keep it that way. I don't know you. You're probably pissing on the couches when they're not looking.
Varys,
Legs
did you
hiked
piss on the couch?
I might have pissed on it a couple times.
Told you. Told you. Pukas.
I trusted you.
I'm not cleaning that up, Varys. You better go get a sponge.
I'm marking my fucking territory.
I've already washed your balls once, man.
More than that, apparently, according to Dan.
You know what? Dan's got a big fucking beak.
Can I help it? Tell you the truth. It's right nasty. Sometimes. But it is.
Thank you, Daniel.
I'm not even going to tell you about when he got in the woods and he found all those ticks.
Oh, poor puppy.
You're very nice to him.
I'm so scared to ask. I don't want to know.
I want to forget to.
I want to remember.
No!
Put that in my remembrance. Just that one moment.
All
Did
right.
you meet any of his acquaintances?
No. He came up by himself. I swear.
Thank you for telling me the truth.
Look, this isn't going to affect my oath, right?
As long as you come to us when we're in need. That's all we ask of you.
This is different. This is my house.
I
Like,
don't
she's
think-
got authority over me.
I think they're framing Grace. I think she's a red herring. These two do not, but I believe her.
I think she's a bitch with a big old booty.
Why are you obsessed with her ass, Varys?
Have you seen it? I'm just kidding.
I have. Yeah, he's right.
He's out of line, but he's right.
He got her there.
But we're gonna take that big ass down.
No. We need to focus on the Thalane. They're the ones that we know are causing the problems. We only suspect.
So, wait,
Grace
is
causing-
Mumby a Thalane?
He's a
He's a
bogger.
bogger. You,
Motherfucker.
It's okay. I didn't know either till Pamela told me.
it's a boggin gift.
Hmm. Okay, so what do you need from me?
I don't know yet. We need to figure out what this crow deal is, what it has to do with Mumby, whether Grace is innocent or not. Do you know anything about Giselle, her mentor, by any chance? If she might be the same house.
Who?
Okay, never mind.
Giselle?
You know her Fae name.
Oh shit.
Bitchy told you.
A Moonray.
Yes.
Yeah, I say that.
No.
Okay. Well,
I've never fucking heard of that person in my life.
okay.
Who?
Grace said it was her mentor, and that's who introduced her to Mumby.
What?
What?
I just...
Is it Giselle in
If
the same
she's a
house?
mentor to
That's
her,
what I'm wondering. What?
how come I've never heard of her?
That's what I'm wondering too.
Because that bitch is lying.
Strange.
So,
lie to
like,
make up.
is she not actually House of Varish? I don't fucking...
Yeah. No, I remember. She is.
Okay, so can she... I mean, Pamela is basically my mentor, and she's House Liam, and I'm House Skaha. So we're not in the same house. Like, is that, like, against the rules? Are we breaking the law?
No. Fuck.
Breaking
I don't
the
know.
law?
Damn. All right, I'm going out.
Okay.
I'm going to ask around town. I don't know about what. I'm just going to go hit something
Okay. Don't get.
if they don't answer. Any good place to start?
No.
I'll let you know if I dig anything up.
You could start at Grace's house.
I knew someone was gonna say that. I don't know about
I
that.
mean,
I
could you-
just went
could-
over there to smooth things over.
Could you, like, play it off as, like, you're in town and you know that she's, like, ahead of you in the house and you're just dropping in to say, hey,
You
what's
good
up,
liar?
bitch?
She's like visibly nervous about this.
Are you the... Well, you know, it's cool if you don't want to. Or if you need to start somewhere else.
Fucking
I'm just saying. You could
hierarchy
play it off.
matters in Atlanta.
I mean, but if you're, like, coming to,
It's
like...
fine here. You guys all hold hands and you dance in a circle, and
right.
everybody gets along and plays Kumbaya,
That's the dream.
and it's beautiful. Sure, great. That don't happen other places. Other places, people like you call the shots, and that's gonna be fucking it. And Atlanta is one of those places.
I'm freaking Autumn She. Those little motherfuckers called us mongrels when they got back.
Well, I'm
As
telling
if
you what they
didn't-
do.
As if they didn't haul their precious little assholes off to Arcadia at the first month.
Well,
Fucking opportunity.
even with that, you're one of the first ones I've met that's okay.
Yay!
Most of them that I met in Atlanta want to try to get back in the good graces with the Arcadians.
Oh, fuck them. Those are bitches.
Well, just telling you.
You told us to fuck you bitches.
I will.
Okay, cool.
All right, Nanny. Just
I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't know it would be this big of a deal. They just said, come in here, shake them up, find out what I can know about the place. But then y'all traded me, okay, and that changed things in my book. Quit smiling.
sorry. Do you
And
want
she
a
smiles a
candle?
big toothy grin.
Do you want a candle for the road? The pine one you liked?
Just put it in my bag.
Okay.
Don't let the dog see me again.
He's right there. He's gonna see.
I know. Yes.
I go
Hey,
get a
I
candle.
can do it. Shh. Morgan tries to stealth down to get it in her drunken state.
Okay. Dex plus
He can't see
athletics difficulty 9.
Okay. It's actually difficulty 8 because I get that from my house.
Okay.
Okay, it's actually difficulty 10 now.
No. That's fine. I said it and she had her modifiers. We're fair.
I botched.
I knew it!
Yes!
I knew it! She's falling down the stairs. Holy shit, she broke her neck.
She does fall down the stairs.
Oh my god, this is karma
How many
for what
dice
I
were
did
you
to you
rolling?
in Rage.
6.
You take 4 bashing.
Oh, bitch. Oh, Pamela, I'm hurt. Damn.
Someone moved the stairs down here.
And that's to your real body, not your chimera.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Morgan.
Oh, motherfuck.
Oh my
Who
god.
fucking moved the stairs?
Jesus
where
Christ.
Where did this candle come from?
Shut up, Varix.
Holy shit, you ate shit so hard.
I know, right? Oh
she
my
just
God.
grabs you by the shirt and picks you up
Oh
and throws
my
you over her shoulder.
Oh, Nanny, be careful, I'm gonna puke.
Here, just puke in this. And she pulls her bag open.
I thought she was gonna pull her pants down. I don't know why from that first episode. I don't
Wouldn't
know.
surprise you.
All of a sudden, Morgan goes.
She just pukes in the saddlebag
Oh
Nanny
my
was carrying.
Goodness.
Oh, Nanny, I'm sorry.
That's cool. Here, sit down.
Okay. Oh my God, I can't handle liquor.
Yeah, I
No,
know.
you fucking
I
can't.
know.
I'm just
That's half a fucking cheeseburger. Did you even chew your food?
No,
You're acting like me.
I'm hungry, and I was trying to hurry up and eat. So I talked to Julio.
Pamela, get her some water and some coffee.
Oh my God,
Okay.
I'm so glad he didn't see me throw up.
Who?
He's a beautiful.
Leo?
No, Julio, because he's a fucking beautiful troll.
Oh, that gay guy? At the club?
That's the set. That's the set. Oh, is he gay? Jake should have told me.
Yeah, we were at that club the other night. We got bored and we went over there. He was making out with the dude. Big troll guy.
Aww.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make her a cupcake or something.
I mean, he blushes at women though.
He blushes at Autumn She.
And Arcadian.
And he blushes when, if you go back and listen, certain people talk to him.
He blushed when Varric talked to him, he
Did he?
Yep.
He liked me talking about
Aw.
Oh no, he's gonna
McDonald's.
lord this over you.
Aw, man.
She suddenly feels sober, I'm sure.
Poor Morgan. I'm like, oh
Why
no.
didn't Jake say something when I text him?
Cause shit hit the fan.
Yeah.
me. Why would he tell you? Oh yeah, by the way, Julio's gay. I
'Cause
hate
I
you
asked-
right now.
No, I mean
You
before
were
because
asking
no,
about
because
Julio.
I asked before and he never told me.
He
Nope.
sent back the eggplant emoji and a question mark, but then all the shit went down, so he never
Yep.
got a chance to be like, "Are you trying to fuck him?"
Forever alone.
You have
Jeez.
Dan and Varric's balls.
If I fuck Julio, technically, you would have at least
6
touched.
degrees.
Yeah, 6 degrees.
You didn't know that?
No.
Did you see the fucking tight shirts he's wearing?
I didn't know. That's why I asked.
She saw, you know, the good stuff under there.
Let me tell you something.
Hmm.
If they look better than you, they're
No
after
one
the
looks
same thing
better
as
than
you.
her. She's an autumn she, Nanny.
Or if they try to. Let me put it that way.
Okay, fine. I'll just be my fucking self. It doesn't matter.
I'm like,
Maybe he hits for both teams. I don't know.
I doubt.
I respect
go
it.
ask
I
him.
respect his journey.
I'm
no
going to
matter what he
ask him.
picks.
I'm going to do my job for this freehold.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Bye.
bye,
I'm gonna go
Nanny,
talk.
thank you.
That place, that was that live place, right? Down in the basement.
Base?
Eureka
Yeah.
Live?
Oh, it's in a
Oh
basement.
yeah, that was that guy. All right, I'll be back.
I'm
Hey,
getting
thanks for
Morgan some
fucking-
water.
Thanks for
and, like,
fucking our
cheering
shit
her.
up.
Hey, anytime. And she takes a drink out of the saddlebag and heads
The
to
puke? Ah! Ah! She's like, there's half a cheeseburger in there.
You see her kind of chewing as she
Ew!
finishes off the rest and puts it on her vehicle.
Wow. Did she take the candle?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And she's
That's
like,
dessert.
whew.
Yeah. Freshen my breath up.
Yep.
Ugh.
And she drives off.
Morgan, I'm so sorry.
I
you
want
fell
to
down
talk
the
about it.
stairs and
I'm
had a
just
crush
going.
on a gay
I'm
guy.
just going.
You didn't know that?
Oh my God! You could have
Dan,
fucking told me.
you could've
I don't
told
want to
her.
hear everybody telling me because you sitting there
I didn't
trying to
know.
tell
I
Randall about how he blushed with Grace and all that other shit because you have a big ass beak in the car.
Everybody blushes with grace.
Okay, fuck off.
Not anyone in
Do you
this.
want to be healed?
No.
Let me wallow.
You want to wallow in your own self-pity?
Yes, I fucking do. Now,
You're gonna regret it in the morning when you got a fucking terrible hangover and your ankles all swelled up like an orange.
fine. Just do your job and I'm gonna go to sleep.
Go to sleep and I'll do my job. I don't want to look at you and you're talking to me all sassy.
I can't believe she didn't know.
Right?
It was
I didn't
plainly
know.
obvious. I saw the way he was looking at me.
I really didn't know.
You think everyone looks at you like that?
Oh, you are?
Because I'm
No,
dead
true.
sexy.
But I-
Oh.
But as Morgan trudges up the stairs, he was a bouncer for a gay club.
I know, but that's why I asked Jake. He should have said wrong team.
No, he said eggplant emoji question mark. Like, do you
Like,
know?
are you trying to smash?
Yeah, he was like asking, why are you asking?
'Cause you-
Duh. Well, she texted him back after that.
Yeah, but you were texting, I assumed, in a way that was way more long-winded and shit, and just
Oh,
asking
okay.
about him.
I guess that's true.
Let's give Ryan more work and have him recap, like
Yeah,
bring
what
the audio clip
exactly-
into. What,
No, it's fine. It's
If you'll
fine.
recall from this clip here.
Yeah.
Bring out the receipts.
Hey, on this,
okay.
on this
You never
board, I have
do.
sound pads. I can
The
just be like,
reason why she
There you
even
go.
texted Jake in the beginning was to see what was going on.
I know.
Now she feels let down by all her friends.
Aw.
Except Pamela, because Pamela
I
didn't
didn't know. I didn't know.
Pamela didn't know.
I'm oblivious.
Well, this is what Nanny's saying.
No,
You
she's
think Nanny
drunk.
would be wrong? I'm sure her gaydar's fine.
I mean, I know all things,
Yes.
mostly.
So.
I know.
Okay.
I'm talking about Nanny, okay? The character.
I know.
So.
That's
Morgan-
how you're wording it to me. Yes, I would know if she was wrong or right.
Morgan is just assuming that she's right, so she's just gonna go and she's gonna lay down and she's gonna take a nap and she's gonna sleep this off.
She's been having a rough couple of days.
Morgan
Yeah.
has been having a rough couple days.
Yeah, she has.
Yeah.
It's not been a great time for her. So, Dan, as you finally fall asleep, start to snore loudly.
Mm-hmm.
He hops over and he does his little breathing thing
Mm-hmm.
and breathes on your wounds. And let's see how much he's going to do. Okay.
He doesn't have to roll, he just does it.
Right. He heals you for 4.
But he can't heal that hangover.
Or a broken heart.
Yep.
Yep.
Could he heal a hangover?
Possibly tomorrow.
Yeah. Maybe. It doesn't matter.
That's handy.
Well, it's late. Nanny's gone.
Is it late?
I don't
Yeah.
remember at all.
I thought it was like midday.
Yeah.
It was.
Because y'all were drinking.
Oh, yeah.
Hours have passed since
Okay.
then.
Oh, okay.
It's late for a boggin. It's the crack of 9:30, 10 o'clock.
I'm not busy. I stay up cleaning.
You don't have to. You can do it super fast.
That's true. Okay. Well, I don't mind staying up late. Is what I'm saying. I'm not me in real life. I'm not like, oh, it's
Oh.
bedtime.
Okay.
I know we're very similar, but
So you managed to finish all your chores. Varix, what are you doing?
pissing on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they didn't even realize that she asked me a direct question.
I know. I know that, but Pamela, it whooshes her every single
What
time.
direct question?
They asked if he peed
he
on the
pissed
couch,
on
and
the
he
Oh,
couch.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pamela is very easy to fool, and she'll just forget. But I know you were making fun.
I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I'm just. You know what? I think I'm gonna go to Eureka Live.
Ooh.
Okay. We'll come back to you in a moment. Pamela, you finish. Tired.
Well, a day's work.
Finally go to bed.
I'll check on Morgan if she's awake. I'll just.
She is definitely not.
Mm-mm.
She passed out.
Can I ask Dan how she's doing?
He peeks up with his sleeping cap on. Sleeping.
Sorry. Shh. Sorry.
Sorry.
I'll have sweet bread in the morning.
Oh, love ya.
I love you too.
I don't have lips. I can't do it.
That's adorable. That's perfect.
All right. So you go to sleep. And you dream. Dream of waters. A place you've seen before. You didn't think much about it at the time. But the visitor center's not there. No lights. It's impossibly dark. As if Eureka never existed. And the only light is from the full moon reflecting off the blue waters of the sorry. All my notes are all over the place. That's the problem. The more notes we get, the more I'm like, where's this thing? The Blue Springs Heritage Center. You're at the Blue Springs, but there is no Heritage Center.
When was this mentioned before? That rings a bell, and I don't remember what we were talking about. Was Grace asking about it?
It came up,
Okay.
and Grace said she had toured it and had looked at it.
She buy it?
No, it's not for sale. So
Oh, okay.
it's
I just knew the name triggered something. I was like, ooh, what was that?
Yeah.
Okay.
and the waters ripple near the edge, like something's under the water.
Is it an animatronic?
Probably.
I hate this shit.
You could approach to see.
Okay, I will. Pamela's might not be scared.
And as you do, something splashes to the surface. A webbed hand
Is it a Selkie?
grabs the edge of the
They don't.
grabs the edge of the rocks.
Is it the
the
thing from
spring.
The Shape of Water? 'Cause I prefer
Looks
Michael Shannon.
kind of similar. The skin color does.
Okay.
And then another hand grabs, and this figure with silver black eyes, solid humanoid in shape, but with long black hair. You can't tell if it's a man or a woman because it looks more amphibian than anything. And it cocks its head and looks at you. And it speaks in a language you don't understand. A language that maybe no one understands anymore. And it waits for a response.
I'll just kind of shake my head.
It's got to be a changeling to recognize what you are, the way it's looking at you.
Oh, you.
Like as if you're a kindred spirit. A Cathane. Maybe? Go ahead and roll. Is history a thing anymore? I don't think it is.
Look like.
Intelligence plus academics.
What's the
Difficulty 6.
I got 2 successes.
You're not sure, but something strikes you in the back of your mind. The word Nunehi.
Nunehi?
The changelings, the Cathane of the New World before it was colonized, before this land was taken from them. And as this understanding kind of washes over you, it points at itself and in a very garbled voice says, Navehi, Navehi, and taps itself on the chest.
Do I know if that's his name or what?
Do not.
So I know he's a Nunehi,
Nunehi,
but he says Nuvehi.
Navehi.
Then I will point to my chest to say Eotheli.
He nods. And he points to his eyes. And does like that. And gestures with his hand to look around you.
I look around me.
And he disappears and fades from your sight. And then all of a sudden, there is a ring of Nunehi of all different types. some like him, some with antlers, some that resemble the coyote, some that resemble ancient trickster gods and stories of Native American legend. They all chant in a circle around these waters.
What are they chanting?
Something large, something evil, screams from the depths as the water goes from crystal clear to blue in a flash. And you realize, just before you wake up, something old, something that wants to be freed is there.
Oh my god.
Something that's a prisoner.
This just turned into Call of Cthulhu.
Oh man.
There's a lot of mythological overlap between what Lovecraft wrote and, the nightmare stories of old legends. He tried to make feel like a pantheon, and he did a good job with it.
Okay, I wake up disturbed.
You do regain glamour if you had any unspent. All of you do. Except,
And willpower?
we'll have to see. Maybe not.
Yeah,
Varix.
true. I'm not.
Because we need to
asleep.
rewind time a little bit.
Hmm.
You arrive
Oh, right.
at Eureka Live. It's not very busy. There is a chopper parked out front. You recognize the saddlebags that are on it. There's a little bit of McDonald's stain
Ew!
on the
and,
side.
and vomit.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And you do see Julio is working the door, just kind of sitting there bored reading a
Hey, you
magazine.
gay?
And he sees you coming up and he's like, "Oh, hey, Varix,
Is he
right?"
blushing?
He's asked it. He just said it very
Yeah.
right. Oh no, I'm just a passing through town.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I forget. Sorry. You coming in?
Yeah, I was gonna check out the scene.
Are you trying to fuck Julio to get back?
Okay. Well, it's $5 cover tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna reach in my coin purse.
Okay.
I'm gonna reach in my fanny pack.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. And he takes your money. Says,
Okay.
"Go have fun."
Sweet. See you around.
Yeah. And you go in. And yeah, I mean, it's not very busy. There's people drinking, and Jake is doing a show, but he's not like giving it all like he was at the Kith and Kin night,
Yeah.
And Nanny's there, and she's like talking to the bartender, and is like looking over at Jake, and she sees you come in, and she's just like nods, like, "You can come talk to me if you want, but if you don't want to, don't worry about it," type nod.
I mean, I guess I might pop over there for
Okay.
a little bit, but I'm also scoping out the chicks.
There's not a lot of choice, there are few. It's like a Thursday night,
Thirsty Thursday.
yeah. It's not a hopping place to be, and this is known to be, it's a bar, but it's known to be a gay
Drag
bar, a drag
Yeah.
bar. So you might be scoping out
There
some,
might be some.
you're like, "Wow, there's a lot of girls in here, but sure is a lot of flannel,"
Jesus.
No offense. I'm sure offense was taken, and I'm sorry, but yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm still making my way to the bar technically, but I'm just scoping it out.
Right.
Just wanted to see what was going on.
Sure. So yeah, you make your way over, and Nanny's sitting there staring at a half-eaten whiskey shot glass. And it's like, "They send you to babysit, make sure I was doing right."
Oh. Yeah, I had to just make sure you were playing by the rules. That's
Yeah.
the best part, by the way, that you got there.
Oh yeah. You get all of it when you do that.
I think the glass shards really help unwind the springs.
All kinds of goes together. I don't know, man, how it works. Just know I'll pay for it later. But I can't fucking quit doing it. creeps people out, and I like it. You know?
Doesn't sound like a reason to stop.
Yeah. Yeah. So since they've not got you babysitting me,
Because she clearly knows when I'm lying.
Right.
Yeah.
Tell me why you're out here then.
Why I'm out here? I was just passing through, to be quite honest. I've been making my way around this country and stopped in Eureka Springs, and then I got put in the middle of a bunch of shit.
Yeah. Know the feeling. Why does it pull us in like that, man? You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't.
I can't say I do.
Yeah. It's weird. It's like you want to help that little place. They're fucking helpless. They're dumb as shit. They don't know what they've got. They don't know how much danger they're in.
Yeah, that's true.
They're fucking dumb. Like somebody gets wind of this place, the wrong person, which it sounds like they have, they're just gonna gank their shit.
Which
Be
sounds
a couple of dead Cathane and no one will bat an eye at it.
Sounds like that's what Mumby's trying to do.
Probably so. And I'm fucking pissed that I helped him, all right?
So what happened with you and Mumby?
Man, it was just business. It really was. You know, like, we needed some cash.
But what was he trying to get you to really do?
Just tell us about the place. It seemed suspicious, but I didn't ask because it was $2,000 just to go in and be myself, according to him, and find out as much as I could about the place.
He didn't give you any kind of reason as to why he might want you to do that?
No, man. And I didn't ask.
But he did mention Grace.
Yeah, he said that I was doing it for her. He made that a point. He said, yeah, you're doing this for Lady Grace Winterhawk on her behalf to find out. But keep that secret or you don't get your other money. Well, fuck that.
Did you feel like you had to do it because of Grace, or was it just for the money?
Money. I don't give a shit about her. I mean, yeah, she's part of my house, and so it's like, yeah, why not? I know her. But, I mean,
So what's the conflict with helping us?
well, it's still my house. I'm still a commoner in Atlanta. There's a hierarchy there. I can help you so much. That's why I'm fucking sweating bullets, okay? I did a dumb thing, caught up in emotion of somebody actually giving two shits, which is stupid. That's why you joined Barracks in the first place, so you don't get fucking attached to anybody.
But did she just say my name?
No,
The
it's the house.
The house. Okay.
Remember, they're
It
really
gets
close.
very confusing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very confusing. Yep. You know, it's just, I'm between a rock and a hard place because I got caught up in a woman. That shows you all the good that does.
Yeah, that's why you try to leave the feelings out of it.
Yeah. For real. Hey, what are you drinking?
I don't know. What do they have?
I don't know. Why don't you tell us what a good drink is? Yeah, why don't you tell us? What are you having tonight?
Who the fuck is saying that?
Their voices are familiar.
Oh. Hello, ladies. It's them, I assume,
Yeah.
right?
What are they doing back here?
Don't give us that. We need to talk.
You gave him a rash.
Oh, baby!
Right
A puppy!
Oh,
Oh,
a
not
puppy.
not here, okay?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, jeez. You see what I mean, Nanny? This is why you leave the feelings out of it.
Fucking hey.
I'll be back.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's see. What do you girls got for me?
What's my name, first of all?
Oh, my God.
Do you even know?
Did he know?
You just left in the middle of the night?
Can you give me the first
Kaylee.
three?
Kaylee, do you remember
try.
Kaylee?
Kaylee.
Do you remember Melanie? You remember Rebecca?
Oh, my
Of course I do. I remember all of those
Roll
names.
for bullshit. Give me manipulation plus We're going to say subterfuge. Yep. Manipulation plus subterfuge. Difficulty
Love it.
6.
I can't botch this.
Okay.
And I get 1 dice
Yay!
taken away.
Okay.
Difficulty what?
Difficulty of 7.
Difficulty of 7. So, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So 8.
8.
You got this.
1, 2. I got 2.
2's enough. Yeah, you managed to bullshit. That, yeah, of course you remember them.
That
You
is
know, it meant a lot to
amazing.
you. They seem to calm down, and they're like, okay, well, can we go sit down?
Oh my
Of course. I've been thinking about you for a little bit now.
Really?
Yeah.
And then that was Kaylee. The other 2 girls kind of shoot her eyes. Remember, we said we were going to be in this together. Well, I know, but
Come on, baby. Let's talk about this.
how come you didn't tell us you had an STD or something?
I have an STD.
Well, we got a rash. All 3 of us. But that's not the bad part. The bad part is we went and got antibiotics for it. You know what antibiotics do to birth control?
No! 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 No!
Oh my
Well, of
god.
Do you know? And then another one speaks up. Do you know what happens when a lot of girls live together for a long time?
That's a myth!
Look, I've lived with a lot of women, so I do kind of know.
Well,
yes.
you won the fucking lottery. And they all pull out from their purses positive pregnancy
Shut the
tests.
fuck
Oh
up! Shut
my
the fuck
God.
up!
Oh my god, my boys.
I'm having a dinner!
I love this.
Oh my god.
You really do?
I really, really love this.
You're like,
Well, we don't know how we feel about it. We're scared, and we're thinking about not going through with this.
Wow, this got heavy.
I was not expecting
Yeah.
this topic tonight.
And then the words of a wise sage come back. Varix, you need to get real medicine for the rash.
Gail is amazing.
Shut the fuck up, Gail.
oh my god.
Look, I'm true to my word, and I will be there.
Then why did you leave in the morning like that? Why didn't you stay and talk to us? At least be nice. And then the one that identified herself as Rachel says, "I'm not going through with
You
this.
mean
I don't."
Rebecca?
No, I'm sorry. I should have said Rachel.
Oh.
Sorry. Yeah.
Look,
cares?
sometimes I just get attached so quickly that my heart, it just pounds so fast, and I just get
my
all this anxiety,
God.
and I just don't know if I can. I just got scared. Okay.
Oh my
I just got
God.
scared that it was moving too fast, and I didn't know what to do because all of you are so special to me.
Bullshit, Rachel says. I just wanted you to know that I need $100 to go help get this taken care of. The other 2 don't say anything and stay real quiet.
Oh, you're gonna end up with 2 child supports.
You better start working at the Reverie.
Okay.
Forget that. He's gonna have to go shake his ass on the stage. Forget Morgan.
I can't believe we found you at the same place, but it seems like that's your haunt. Good to know. Anyway, money, please.
Okay. I'm gonna use Trick of the Light, pull a card out, and pull.
Make her think it's $100.
No, I'm
Or
gonna
50,
pull
whatever.
out. I'm gonna pull out 5 cards. Give her
Uh-huh.
$500.
Okay.
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 Oh my
All right.
god.
So is it weird or chimerical?
It's chimerical.
Okay, so you'll have to. You don't spend a glamour for chimerical.
no, not for Chimerical.
Okay. So, difficulty is going to be 8, and it's going to be a further difficulty of +1 because Rachel has pretty high banality. So it's difficulty 9.
You stuck your dick in finality.
Oh.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna take a willpower for that.
Okay, so that'll give you 1 success. You can also trade for nightmare dice if you want.
And I'll do that too.
Okay, so 3 of those will replace 3 of your normal dice. So now the difficulty is, you could also use a bunk if you wanted to. Like do something weird and off the beaten path when you pull the cards out.
Might not be
Whip
the
the
best
dick out.
situation
No.
for this one.
No. Trying to think of a good bunk for that.
I don't know.
You could throw the cards into the air and say, "Here you go." I'd give you a -1 for that. But
It's just gonna piss him off.
it will,
Yeah.
but that's what bunks do. They have consequences to them. Not always, but a lot of times.
Does
Case
it
in
ha-
point,
and-
Morgan's.
So it's normally a negative consequence?
It's negative in the situation, but it makes the casting easier. Right
Yeah.
now you're at an 8 because you traded nightmare dice.
Yeah.
And either
okay.
way, you're gonna be doing something weird, so they're gonna be like, "What?
Yeah.
I don't know."
Okay. I guess I'll do that.
Okay.
We'll
All right.
Think of it.
All right. So it'll be 7. Difficulty 7.
Okay. Difficulty 7 of. Is it chicanery? What?
Yes. It should say on the card. The back of the card will actually tell you. Look at the back, the symbol on the back. It'll tell you if it's chicanery.
Oh, yes, it is.
Okay, so you'll roll all your chicanery dice, plus you're using, is it actor? Yeah, you're using actor. And you know this girl. I don't know how many dots in actor you have.
Give me a second. 3.
Okay, so yeah, that'll work. You don't need anything else because you do know her.
And then the nightmare dice.
And then, yeah, the nightmare dice will replace 3
Yeah.
of those dice.
This makes my crush
Okay.
on a gay guy look absolutely
Okay, there's that.
inconsequential.
So that's all I'm rolling then?
Uh-huh.
And then what happens with the nightmare dice again?
If you roll any 1s on the nightmare dice, you're going to get a point. You're going to get a slash in your nightmare.
Oh, so I actually am not scratching this nightmare thing.
No, not until you roll 1s.
Okay.
I think you got one from last time, but yeah.
Yeah. And it's difficulty 8.
Difficulty of 7 now.
7.
Because you're throwing the cards in the air. Yep.
Okay, we got 2 9s and an explosion.
You won't explode on this because it's not
Okay.
something you
so,
would on.
So 3 successes.
4 successes with your willpower.
Oh, yes. Oh, actually, that's a 7 right there.
Yeah,
So
that's fine.
like
Did you
1,
roll any?
2,
Did you roll
3,
any 1s?
No, that's our 5 and a 6.
Okay,
You know what your
so-
bunk should have been?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Saying
and then a
yeet is
willpower.
delicious.
Yeah.
Just
Five,
So
six-
she
five
she
successes.
absolutely believes. They all absolutely believe that this is money.
And
It's-
as I'm throwing it up, I'd say, before I throw it up, I want to be like,
What did you say? I didn't even hear you. 'Cause he started-
Sorry, I said you know what your bunk should have been?
What?
Saying yeetus to deletus.
Fetus deletus.
Yeah, fetus. Sorry, that's right. Fetus. Or
Yikes.
yeetus is fetus. Or
Okay.
so,
I brought tea.
I'm just going to say, so I'm just going to be like, what's her name again?
Her name's Rachel.
Rachel. That's Rachel.
I'm trying not to.
Rachel, I just want to make sure I know you're a smart girl. You're a very smart girl, and I know you've thought this through. I just want to make sure I just want to make sure you get the right treatment. So here, take a little extra.
You'd have to fucking throw it at me, but okay. All right. Maybe you're not as bad as we thought.
I'm an extravagant guy.
Okay. Good luck with everything, girls. Bye. Don't ever call or contact me again. Not that you have my number. And as for you girls, we're never going out and partying again. Not like that.
I mean, if they have his babies, they can't go party anyway. I got news.
Well, she don't want it. She wants to party.
That's not going to be a
So
problem.
Kaylee and Melanie
And then I'm just going,
still
no, Rachel, don't go.
Oh, stop.
Please
Don't
don't go. I miss you so much.
She walks off. And they're both standing there, and they're just like, well, we don't know what to do. We wanted to talk to you first. We wanted to at least give you that respect. The tests are inconclusive, by the way. Like, we've taken a couple, and they've come back positive, but we also took one that came back negative. So we don't know. But we think it's probably going to be the case. We've got doctor's appointments tomorrow.
There are no false positives on pregnancy tests.
Well,
What?
so there you go.
FYI.
I thought you could totally get a false positive if you have like a tumor.
Maybe if you're a dude, it can indicate testicular cancer if you pee on it and you get positive as a dude.
I have heard that.
That's true.
Okay, well,
They're also college girls who don't know a lot about. the
Oh, I
world.
didn't know that.
See? Neither did I. There you go. We learned something today. Thank you, D.
Thank you, fertility struggles.
well, just keep me updated.
Do you have
I
a
don't-
number we could contact you by so we don't have to run all over this town looking for you?
No, see, the thing is that I don't like to keep a phone on me. I don't like the.
Can you tell us
the
where you're
people.
staying at least?
Yes, I'm gonna be at the La Quinta Inn. It's the 3rd floor,
Uh-huh.
311.
There's no fucking La Quinta Inn in this town, you asshole.
Yes, there is. What are you talking about?
Can he bullshit?
What's it? It's not a La Quinta Inn. I never look at the names. What is it?
He's Googling right now. He's probably looking if there is one.
I have no idea.
No, there's a Days Inn.
Oh, it's the Days Inn.
Yes.
Ah, shit. I gotta talk to my travel agent.
Oh my
I
god.
specifically asked for a La Quinta Inn.
Tell us a room number.
I already told you it's 311.
That's just a band.
It's a great
Whoa.
band, but that also is.
Embers the color of your end.
Yeah, can I just be like?
That's a great baby name,
when
Amber.
she says that 311's a band name, I want to like brush her hair to the side and be like, whoa. Amber is the color of your energy.
From behind you, you hear he's staying at this place called the Reverie.
Sorry.
Oh,
And it's a
Who
big,
the fuck
it's a
are
big
you
boomer
again?
voice. It's Julio.
Julio, you bastard.
I heard the commotion. That's not right. He's staying at the Reverie.
Oh, he's so honorable.
His name's Varix.
Ah! Oh my god, Julio!
Julio's spilling all the tea.
Sorry that this has happened to you ladies.
is this because I'm not gonna fuck you?
What? And he kind of cracks his knuckles.
Varix is also not
There's
gonna have a
enough
good
fucking
day.
over going on, Varix, don't you think, for now? Ladies, I'll get you the info about where that place is.
Holy fuck balls. Shit just got.
Hide the gun. We got pregnant ladies coming over.
Oh my god.
Wow, well, this got really fun.
This is
Yay!
intense.
Yeah.
And
Consequences.
Yeah.
and he steps off with you and he's like, I'm not gonna let you do that to them.
It's in my nature, you dick.
Enemies to
This is in mine.
Do you see the fucking ears? You think I can say anything to these ladies that's not gonna just fuck my shit up?
Speaking of ears, let's see what they're saying
Huh?
as you've walked away.
What?
Give me wits,
They're gonna be
Plus
like,
alertness.
haha, we scammed him.
difficulty 6.
Oh my god. What if it is a scam?
What is it again?
Wits plus alertness difficulty 6. Because you do have canine ears in your singing.
That's very true. Wit plus alertness.
Uh-huh.
This is
1,
the last time
2,
we brag
3.
about not accepting
And
consequences.
what Monica
of our
said is
actions.
true.
They're fucking me over.
They're like, well, we got 500 out of it. Don't you think that's pretty fair?
Holy
We've got
shit.
500 out of him. Isn't that pretty fair?
Oh!
Julio, do you hear that?
And he looks over at
They
her.
just took $500 from me. 500 whole fucking dollars. How do you feel now? Does that have anything to do with your allegiance?
Well,
and all
that'll
your
teach
shit?
you to be so disrespectful.
Oh, that'll
And run
teach
up.
me to
Fuck
be
you! And they start running away because they know they're busted.
Oh, my
My
god.
god.
Yeah. I can't get people pregnant.
I mean, you can.
I'm lying to them.
Oh. My
So,
bad.
Adam, if you want that to stop turning, there's a knob up here. You can tighten that down up top. Yeah.
God, I don't grasp the puka thing. I keep getting
Did that
confused.
help? Yes. Cool.
Holy shit.
And yeah, they're running away.
Well, it's been real, ladies. Lots of honesty happening here. Thank you for breaking my heart.
And they're running down the block.
Oh my god. I love how you actually scam them because you actually didn't give them any money.
Yeah.
Those were my special boys.
What?
Get out of here.
And you know you were safe. Like you were a little. You're like, how? And then it all starts to click. You're like, holy shit! They just tried to get one over on me.
Yeah.
Now you actually like them. You respect them.
Yes.
Ladies, wait.
Hey, call me later. I'll be at the Days Inn.
The La Quinta.
Yeah.
And Julio's like, fuck. Holy shit. I'm sorry.
It's okay, bud.
Nanny comes out. Hey, what's going on? Why are those bitches running down there? What did you do? Why didn't you tell me you wanted help?
Well, the thing is that
Oh yeah, let
I
Nanny
found out-
fight them.
I found out some special news. I'm gonna be a father.
Really? Wow. That sucks.
I love Nanny so much.
Tell me about it.
You
But
need a
they-
fucking drink. Come on.
They just went off and got cigarettes, and now I'm never gonna see him again.
That's for the best, man. Come on. Come on.
Next time, have Nanny fight them. Nanny's got a special surprise.
And then I just want to grab, hit, touch Julio on the shoulder and
Yeah.
be like, next time, just let me figure it out.
I was just trying to do the right thing.
Oh.
Oh, that's sad. He is
And he
trying
kind of
to do-
walks off back to his spot.
Yes, he really is trying. I want him to do good.
Except he's like, if he's got the hots for me, he totally fucked me over. Now I'm definitely not gonna fuck him.
Okay, to be fair, you weren't gonna fuck him anyway, but I just want him
That's
to do
true,
good.
but
He's trying.
And so, is there anything
hard.
else you'd like to discuss with Danny or anything like that? Or do you want to fast forward to going back to the reverie?
I don't know. I'm just trying to think if there's any other information I can get out of
Sure,
Danny.
certainly.
Yeah, it seems like she.
Because I'm trying to get her to
Saturday.
open up. Because my whole
Right.
deal is that I can get people to.
Right.
Well, I know I can get people to open up.
Well,
I guess I
you
don't
feel
know
like
what-
she has a great deal. I'll put it to you that way. Maybe,
she has opened up a great deal.
yeah, as far as you can tell, for a red cap.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get new information I would be able to bring back
Right.
to the reverie.
Right.
Well, you found out that she for sure is telling the truth. She's not lying and making a play.
Yeah, but you guys already believed that.
But you can confirm it.
Yeah.
I mean, evidently we're kind of dumb.
Yeah, tell us that she said we're dumb. See how that goes.
I mean, we're just gonna agree.
I mean, if anything, I want to ask her more about Grace.
Okay.
If anything, I just
Sure.
want to
Yeah,
know
that's
how
true.
much
Oh,
do
yeah.
you.
So you go back in, she gets another couple rounds for you guys. It's like, that's fucked up. After, you tell her as much as you can or feel comfortable telling her about what just went down.
With the
With the
girls.
girls, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That is fucked up, dude. It's a good scam, though. But that's fucked up.
What, on me?
On them. On them. I mean, getting $500 from you.
But did they get $500 from me?
Okay, fair enough.
It's gonna look really awkward when they take those playing cards to the Planned Parenthood.
I mean, let's just be honest. Those girls probably have a freaking flyer card to that place. They probably got their 8th punch free on that shit.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
god!
Holy fuck.
Nanny. She's so wrong.
Is she though?
She's
She's
out of
out of
line.
line, but she's right.
That's Nanny. Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
So, before I was so rudely interrupted with
Yeah.
this pregnancy scare,
whew. Sometimes I thought that'd be cool to have a dick, but nah, you can keep that shit.
it has
Great
its
power
moments.
comes great responsibility.
Yeah, man.
Who needs the responsibility? You just need cream, that's all.
Oh my
The right
God.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know Grace. She's part of your house.
Yeah.
I've had a feeling about this woman ever since I met her.
The
That
what?
something is not right with this. I feel like she's been playing everybody for fools.
I mean, she's Arcadian, dude. That's what they always do. They play their stupid little fucking games because they want power. They think they're the rightful rulers of this fucking world.
So
I mean,
do you think her and Mumby are working together?
fuck, he said he was working for her. I don't know.
It seems to me like they're playing the long con.
What's the end result, though? What's the end goal? Why? They want your freehold? They want their freehold, I mean?
They want this whole area.
For what? Why? What's so special about Eureka? It's a tiny-ass little podunk town in the middle of nowhere. It's a tourist trap.
It sucked us in.
Fair enough.
Clearly, there's some kind of energy going on. in
But
this
they were
town.
asking about it before they even knew it was what it was. Like, Mumby wasn't here. He was in Atlanta. Grace was asking about it if she was asking about it before they were here.
Look, I haven't been here long enough to.
They'd never seen it.
I've never been here long enough to uncover the secrets. But clearly, there may be something more happening here. One, if there's a freehold
Fucking
here,
obviously.
it's possible that there's something else going on. There may be something special to this place.
Yeah.
So maybe the next thing that we do is investigate what's going on with this place.
Did Lady Grace buy a house? That Queen up there said he did. Or she did, sorry.
She asked me a direct question.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But she gets it when you're lying.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. No, absolutely not.
Yeah, okay.
She definitely didn't buy multiple.
She didn't buy multiple.
Absolutely did not buy multiple.
Yeah. Yeah, so why would she buy property?
And now she comes here.
I can't- hey.
Trying to rectify the situation and become the leader of this place, bringing her army to try to fight off the Thalain that she brought in.
An army?
Yeah, she's bringing an army in.
we don't know
From
that
who?
Well, fuck.
King Milg.
Yeah.
Can't say that though.
You can say
Oh.
definitely not the king.
Definitely not King Mild. That would be ridiculous.
She starts cracking up laughing, like pounding her hand on the table, like laughing way harder than she should. She's like, that bitch has nothing to do with King Mild. He's maybe waved at her and acknowledged her existence once. How's she going to pull anything like that?
I don't know what her...
She's full of shit.
And she might be full of shit. But clearly she's trying to make all these people believe something.
I'll tell you what, I'll go get to the fucking bottom of this in the morning.
Please stop shitting her face, Nanny.
Well, if you need some backup, come by the freehold.
Yeah, I'm staying there tonight anyway.
Perfect.
Staying in that candle room.
I'll allow it.
Well, say, since you're heading that way, how about I
Yeah,
catch
hop
a
on.
ride with you?
Come on. But you know what the saying is, right? She's looking at you real serious.
It's gotta be.
Ride for a ride.
Oh my god.
God.
Do it.
She's kidding.
Is she?
I don't know.
He is sexy. He has the you have the sex appeal merit, don't you?
Yes.
She ain't kidding.
Fuck. I'd love to.
Damn right you would.
This is completely consensual. Let's go for it.
That's how I work.
Oh my god, Nanny!
You're about to find out how she works.
You're going to learn today.
I'm about to suck the soul out of you.
Oh my god.
Get on. She slaps your ass.
This is a ride you ain't gonna survive, Varix.
And Varix, you've ridden on motorcycles before, but I need you to roll Dex plus Athletics for me, difficulty 5. I'm gonna leave those there in case you decide to do nightmare shit again.
Am I gonna need to do nightmare shit?
I don't know. It's
again?
up to you.
I guess I might. Depending on how this ride goes. Dex plus what?
Athletics, difficulty 5. Oh yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
You manage to hang on as, she twists and turns through the hairpin, road going up to the Reverie. She obviously knows what she's doing, but good God, does she drive like she
The
has.
bat out of hell.
Yeah. And, you make it in record time. And, she puts it in park and, lets you off. And she's going in the building with you. And, at this point, everyone's asleep. And she's like, hey, man, I'm just fucking with you.
I knew it.
You don't have to.
You don't
You're
have
good.
Oh,
That's
But
cool.
if
I
you
was
want
fucking with you
to.
too.
Cool. Well, maybe sometime we'll fuck with each other together, but not. You're not my type. You're not. I mean, unless maybe you converted into the dog and I had some peanut butter,
No! 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 Nanny! Jesus Christ!
I just find it more comfortable to sleep as a human sometimes.
Fair enough.
From the
Well, I'm
depths
going
of
down
her
there to eat one of
soul.
those seaside breezes. I really like those.
No! I revoke access. I'm asleep, but I revoke access. You nasty bitch.
That is why Pamela had the
Make sure you
nightmare.
try-
Just because Nanny said that.
She said something nasty.
Make
Like
sure
I
you try
have.
some of the lavender ones too. Those are pretty good.
Sweet. I'll give it a go, man.
You
All right.
need my candle?
Get the fuck out of here. And she walks downstairs.
Fuck you, Nanny Boo Boo.
Yeah, you're all right. You're all right. She walks down and closes the door. And it's a new day. The dream has been had. And everyone is awake now in the reverie.
Now,
One of us has a gong going off in their brains.
That's okay.
before, with what just happened and all of that shit that just transpired, did I break anybody's trust there at all?
Oh,
I
yeah.
do any
Especially when they get, I would say you get a willpower back.
Yay.
Because, when they realize those cards are there. And it seems like a couple of the girls had doubts until they got caught. And then, Julio is also in question. I would say a lot of things went down. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and you also are probably like back in your room, like, fuck.
Yeah. Do I get? Does a willpower or a glamour?
It's willpower when you do the legacies,
Oh.
and it's glamour when you inspire people, or you do your what's it called? Each of you have your own particular way you get glamour that's unique to you. Can I see your sheet real quick?
Absolutely.
All right. So let's see. So for you, yeah.
Is it there? Because I did copy that.
Yeah,
earlier.
you have to take on an adventure.
Because it's kind of an adventure.
Yeah, but no, you wouldn't get glamour back for that. But you would get glamour from staying the night in the freehold.
Okay.
Do we all get a willpower back from sleeping?
You do. Yeah, so you get another willpower from sleeping too.
Cool. Already marked.
Okay. And so it's a new day. And what are you all doing?
I'm researching the Blue Springs Heritage Center.
Okay. Did you make everybody breakfast?
Yes?
I thought you were going to
Oh.
say no.
Okay.
I would never. I
And
told Dan there would be sweetbreads, and
Oh, that's
sweetbreads there
true.
will be.
okay. And there's a plate of like a breakfast mess of just like grease and eggs and
Hangover
stuff like
food.
waiting for Morgan specifically.
Mm-hmm. And a cup of decaf for Eric's.
Okay.
Aw.
And whatever the
Aw.
fuck he likes, I don't know. And sweetbreads for Dan.
All right. Dan's chowing down, smacking. I was like, Morrigan, she made you a hair of the dog.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
She's like scrolling on her phone, seeing if she has any new messages from that post.
You have a missed call from early this morning.
Okay, who's the missed call
You
from?
do not recognize the number.
They leave a voicemail?
I did.
Okay, what's the voicemail sign?
We've been trying to contact you.
About
That's
the
your
Right,
call.
you're-
You're pre-warned. Right?
And then she's salty all over again because her beloved Vespa.
Miss. It's a young man's voice.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Morrigan, I had your number. You gave it to me.
Oh, it's the prince.
I got you. I saw your Instagram,
Oh, baby, don't come down here.
and I want to help you. I talked to my mom, and she thinks you have a camera camp.
He's coming here. You fucking lunatic.
if you can talk to her, this is her phone. She doesn't know I have it. She's still asleep. But if you could tell her about the camera camp, that it's a week, I could come help you. I want to help you.
I can't lie.
Okay, bye.
Fucking hell.
That's true. You can't.
Like, I know he's
And you remember him too, Adam. He was the
Yeah.
one that.
Oh,
you-
we all heard this voicemail?
Well, she heard it, but
I'm torn. I don't know. If
just
I
reminded
should-
me who he was. I think it was the episode you came in on.
Yeah.
I feel like if anything
We'll
happens
get
to
with
him,
what your
though,
stuff is.
that it's going to be really hard to explain.
Possibly.
I almost just want to, like... I don't know what to do. I mean, I guess if I really wanted him down here, I could have Barracks call. Because he can lie and say, yeah, it's a camp, it's this, and da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
But... fuck hell. Is there any more messages on Instagram or anything?
No.
Okay.
No, there's the two you didn't reply to because you didn't really know who they were, and then you got
I
ghosted.
replied to him.
Well, that's right, but I'm just saying like that. Or sorry, I should say the conversation kind of died.
Yeah. I guess I'll bring it up to Pamela
Okay.
because she's the lady of the freehold and be
Sure.
like, do you think it's a good idea to have him down here?
No.
Because what he was a master at what during the time?
He was a leader. He was a fighter.
Uh-huh.
He's only just woken up. We can't trust him to do anything, you know? We can't put him in harm's way when he's just had his chrysalis. I hate to turn him down, and I think it's very sweet that he did it, but
Yeah, that's probably right.
Where's Nanny right now?
She's still downstairs. She hasn't gotten up.
I didn't make her breakfast because I know she's with the candles.
That's
She's
hilarious.
just gonna eat them. I gotta make more.
She comes up, stretches. She's like, "Where's my fucking food?"
It's in the basement. You didn't want candles for breakfast?
I am not a barbarian.
I thought you liked my candles.
I do. They're snacks. I need
Oh.
food.
I'm sorry.
Meat.
What would you like? Meat?
Yeah, you
Here,
got any raw steak?
No.
I was about to say, here, take my chair.
You're such
I've
a
got
funny
ham,
guy.
bacon,
Yeah, that'll work.
sausage.
Go get it. Don't cook it.
Oh, okay.
She's like,
Whatever you
"Let's
say."
work for me.
Yeah, that's true.
Dan's like, I'll have what she's having.
Dan, I thought you only like sweets.
No. I like the sweets to put in the ground
To catch the worms
and the ants.
and the bugs. Okay.
And
Yeah,
I like
sorry.
raw meat too.
Huh.
I'm a raven.
You're right. It's easy to forget.
But I
Sorry.
like your sweet breads too. They're nice.
Good.
Anyway, you all have to get her something to eat. And you've done in the time that she was listening to her call and he was eating and Nanny was getting up and around. a little bit of research on the Blue Springs. You know that this area has a rich history of Native American journeys to this place. Salmon actually live in this spring now. Whether or not they've always, you don't know. And it was actually a stop during the Trail of Tears. One thing you do gather from the old photos that you find is that the spring has definitely grown over the last few years. It seems that the area that used to be the bounds of it, it has started to slowly spill over that.
Cool. Next, I want to Google the words that I heard that person say.
Okay. Sure. So it you see that not a lot comes back. I was just making sure that if you didn't Google it in real life, you would get something.
Oh.
Most likely, it seems like it's a name.
Both the words?
No. You mean Nunehi?
What are the both? He said two different things. You said.
Navehi, Nunehi, or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nunehi, you get on Honeycomber
Yeah.
and find out that it is a...
Oh, that's right. I rolled for that.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
that is an actual... it's a Native American changeling.
I'll probably research that. That's
Yeah.
what I meant. Sorry.
And you know that there's not a lot left, especially since the dreams of the native peoples of this country have been snuffed out or gone. There's still some in the western part of the U.S., you know, very few, very rare in this part of the world. But on Honeycomber, some of the gossip does say that there's been rumors of some, but not anywhere near you.
Okay. I'll just try to learn more about them, the myths and everything.
Sure. In that case, since you're going to really dig, it's going to be tough because you don't know what you're looking for. I'm going to get you to give me computer plus intelligence, difficulty 8.
Oh, I got one success.
So you find that there is some mythology about, there's a lot of talking about tricksters and stuff like that. But what comes up that you find that matches the one that was talking to you is something known as a water baby.
Water baby?
And water babies, as far as mythology goes, were said to drown children.
What the fuck?
But what you find within Honeycomber and online from other Kithane is that that's not true. They actually drowned the wicked that would harm children.
Oh, sweet.
And
Get
that's
behind that.
and what you're getting from them about water babies is that they are tend to guard a place, a location, and stay near water.
Okay. I might have to pay a visit then. I might tell them about this if there's a lull in the conversation, because I don't know what they're talking about or if they're talking to each other.
Morgan's not talking at
I
all.
figured. And I don't want to bombard her with this
Nanny keeps
information
reaching
either.
over and grabbing pieces of your food.
She lets her.
Yeah.
I'm just figuring out when we're going to Grace's house.
What do you mean?
This is all you guys at this point. Not much I can do other than NPC stuff. So
Okay.
have at it.
Well, I had a delightful time at Eureka Live last night.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. I found out I was going to be a father. But then that turned out to be fake.
Oh, I'm sorry?
But the STDs I gave him are real. So it all worked out. Tried to scam me for $500. All they got was a jack, a king,
clap.
a 10, a 10, a 7, and the clap. But then, while that was happening, Nanny and I were talking.
Nanny kind of puts her head down, starts eating the Jimmy Dean sausage packed whole. Taking a bite of it like it's a candy bar.
And it seems to just confirm a bit of my suspicion that Grace is not who she appears to be.
Ah, man, we don't know that. We don't. For that matter of fact, that fucking Thelaine could have been lying about who was getting her set up. You know, I mean, I'm just saying. Takes another bite.
Based off of what you said and what we already know, there's no way that's possible. They're definitely working together. She knows who he is. She knows him. She's called him out by name. When we mentioned Mumby, she knew who he was. She's said she got tricked by him. There's no way she could have been bullshitting you about that.
We don't have any proof of that.
Did we not have any proof of that?
No, I talked to her yesterday. She didn't know.
She's also an Arcane.
Arcadian.
She's also an Arcadian. And believe me, a bullshitter knows a bullshitter. And I've had a sneaking suspicion about that thick-bootied bitch ever since I saw her.
She does have a thick ass. Nanny agrees yet again.
Thick ass or no, there's no evidence. It's just your
Look,
suspicions.
Here's the deal. Her hips don't lie, but her mouth does.
Nanny grabs a jar of peanut butter and dips the sausage in there and takes another bite. Like, Varix?
No.
No. All right.
No.
She keeps eating.
Oh my god, I just got the reference. I'm slow, sorry.
What was it?
Peanut butter for a dog.
Oh, yeah. That's for later.
Fair enough.
Pamela did not pick up on that.
That was Morgan.
You didn't mention about King Mild and how she didn't know King Mild, so Pamela doesn't know that yet.
Right.
Well, I'm bringing that up too.
Okay. So you're just spilling it all?
Just
Pretty much spilling all of it
Okay,
out.
what? No.
All right. So everything you heard me say to him, you want to let them know that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say that's not what Carrie told me.
What did Carrie tell you?
She didn't think it was that out of character for her to appeal to King Mild, didn't she?
Yeah.
She definitely didn't say she barely knew him. She just thought it was an odd thing to do.
Keep in mind, Carrie doesn't know. She's not from Atlanta.
Oh. Okay, then I will say. But then again, she is from Atlanta. She wouldn't know. Then why would she lie about that? Just to threaten us? Or to... She still backed it up when I saw her yesterday.
Because she wants to establish dominance.
I don't know about all that shit.
You know a little bit about establishing dominance.
I know a lot about establishing dominance. You want me to show you?
We can save that for later, but in this sense, you know about establishing dominance. And that's a power play.
Man, I don't know. Listen, I don't want to be a neutral party here. I swore an oath to the Freehold. I did.
Yes, you did.
I fucked up, and I did.
I disagree.
But, well, of course you don't. You got the upper hand here.
It's not an upper hand, it's an honor.
Tomato, tomato.
Spoken like a true puka. I can't agree more. Neither here nor there. The point being, why don't we ask her?
That's
Just
what
a thought.
we're gonna do.
Cool.
I asked her
I wasn't talking
yesterday.
about fucking her shit up yet.
Well, I didn't ask her.
She
You
may
think she's
I'm
gonna
gonna-
talk to you?
I want to see if she knows who the fuck I am, if she remembers me. They look over us all the fucking time unless we're going to do some dirty work for them.
What do you?
They
what
are
do
of
you-
the same house. She may open up more to Nanny than she. would
I'm
to
just
anyone
going to walk
else.
right up and say, hey, you know me? Do you know, you want the info about the reverie? You guys aren't going.
Hmm.
She doesn't know I've gone back on Mumby. Mumby
She
doesn't
could
know
have
that.
eyes on the
Unless
place.
Trixie is a bitch, but wouldn't surprise me. But if she knows, then that tells us that they're talking, doesn't it?
You can easily lie to her and act like you're still in this. That you're
They
gonna
might
get
That's
have-
my
2,000.
point. And if
Yeah.
she knows I'm not, ta-da.
She may know already. Remember, they found us at the chapel somehow. We don't know how. They could be listening to us
Now-
right now.
So you got somebody spying on you,
That's what we think. They ambushed us at Thorncrown.
or they're watching you.
Yes. So they may know already that you're here talking to us.
Huh.
Other than that, I don't think it's a bad plan. But it would still tell us,
How do we know that they're watching us, though?
because they knew we were meeting at Thorncrown. with
Who else
everybody.
was meeting us at Thorn Crown?
Lots of other people.
Including
Grace.
Grace.
You're
Hmm.
right.
Suspicious, suspicious.
You're right. You got a point there.
Fuck it, I'm gonna go talk to her. She licks the peanut butter off her fingers and the sausage grease. She's like, "Oh yeah, I gotta wash my hands. That will cause a fucking yeast infection." And she goes and
Nanny! Pamela probably doesn't get it. She's like, what does that mean?
red caps are known to just be gross to get a rise out of people. And apparently, she does a very good job at this,
Yes.
especially to Monica in real life.
So
Yes.
if she's going to do that, like if I turn into a dog here, like, is there a way I can, like, I don't know, use my ears to kind of listen to what's going on?
Possibly.
Would they know? Does Grace know that I'm? I mean, she knows I'm a puka, obviously.
Mhm.
She'll people have been recognizing you lately. She'll probably recognize you because of the meeting at Thorncrown. You weren't a dog, but if she sees the same color,
If you get in though without her knowing,
Yeah.
you might could get close enough to hear.
I don't know how though. With that
Isn't there the
fence.
hole in the fence?
And I was gonna say, keep in mind,
Oh, yeah.
wasn't when the battle plan of attack
yeah,
was
he
being
knows about
discussed?
that hole in the
That's
fence.
true.
Yeah, you heard
Okay.
about that.
So like
Cool.
you can hitch a ride with Nanny, but before you get to the house, you may want to hop off, turn into a dog, and go find that hole in the fence, and let Nanny do her thing, and you listen
Yeah.
in.
Yep,
Okay.
that's what I'm
Cool.
gonna do, and that's an adventure if I ever heard one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cool. Hop on. Let's go. You got to wear a helmet. It's safe. Fucking. Come on.
They laugh together.
Safety. Keeping my brain in my skull.
Danger's my middle name.
So off you go to the house. And you two sit there with Dan. And it's like, oh, I want to go.
She'll see you.
Why? We need a new Vespa.
We do.
We could be in a gang. A biker gang. We could have a jacket. We could be a black top jackal.
Oh, sorry. I was scooting up. I did the whole table. I was gonna say I got $1,000 now. We could turn that towards a Vespa.
I've got to file the insurance claim.
Banality, if I ever heard it.
That's no fun.
I didn't say it was fun.
Let's go buy a motorcycle. They go
No.
faster.
No, they're more dangerous.
Yes.
Dan, you can fly. What do you need a motorcycle for?
I need the speed. No more trudging up the hills, letting cars back up and pass us by.
You can fly.
You don't get me at all.
You're right. I don't.
I want that jacket.
You can dream up a jacket for yourself.
Nanny, she said to me this morning when I visited her that if I joined, I could have red wings.
Oh, okay. Pamela doesn't get it, but I do.
I want them.
I don't get it.
I'll tell you after this is over.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm the Pamela in real life. I don't get it.
Don't look it up, people at home, if you don't know. Please
Okay.
don't.
Morgan tells Dan, she goes,
I thought you were Googling it right
no. She tells Dan, fine, go look at motorcycles. We'll see what we can do.
I'm gonna go talk to Kyle
Okay.
and see if he has any motorcycles.
Okay.
We can't have motorcycles are dangerous.
And she just looks at
The
you
Vespa wasn't dangerous
and
too.
just goes. She just mouths humor him.
Okay. Yeah, you have fun, Dan.
Go talk to Kyle and see what you can do.
Right.
And as he's doing that, Morgan is looking up something on her phone.
Red Wings.
No.
I'm just kidding.
It's a shoe.
It's also a hockey team.
Yes.
That's right.
So she's looking up specifically to see if she's looking at her followers on her photography,
Mm-hmm.
and she's looking to see if any of she has 2 sisters,
Uh-huh.
or if any of them happen to be followers on her account, if they had figured that out.
What's the means to the end? What are you looking to find out?
She's looking to see if they're followers, and if any of them are, she's going to send a message,
To her sisters?
possibly.
And
She's looking for anybody. She's looking for parents, sisters, hell at this point, even her ex-fiance.
okay, it's role playing out. Who do you want to find?
I don't know. It does. I don't know
I can't help you here. This is character background. I mean, I can NPC them, but
I looked it up,
Did you
and I
really?
regret everything.
you didn't know either.
No, I just had to confirm.
Oh yeah, and it confirmed, didn't it?
Yes.
Yep.
Crap.
My favorite hockey team.
Yep.
I'm trying to decide who she's. Monica, who's she looking for?
I was thinking a sister would be a safe bet.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know what you're doing it for, but I think the ex-fiance and the parents are probably a little too... Like, I think maybe, what if she had, like, a better relationship with a sister or something? Someone who's a little more accepting of her.
Okay.
Usually it's a sibling.
Okay. So,
True.
she's looking to see.
Yeah.
Okay. Are they following her?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. So, she sends her sister a message and just says, hey, I just wanted to see how everybody was doing.
Aw.
Okay. We'll get back to that. In the meantime, as you finish sending that, your phone rings again.
Is it the same number from before?
Yep.
Oh, so it's the prince? Possibly. Okay, so she answers the phone. She goes, hello, this is Morgan.
Miss Morgan. Hi. This is Dominic Lowell.
Hey, Dominic.
Do you remember me?
I know exactly who you are, darling.
My mom wanted to talk to you about the photography camp you're doing.
I understand, but I don't know that this is a good time for the photography camp.
We're all booked.
I know you want to help, but I talked with Lady Pamela, and it is her freehold. And she said that she thought that you could be a better help where you're at instead of coming down here.
Hey, Mom, I'm going to step outside and talk about this, okay? Morgan, as your prince, I'm ordering you. I don't want to do this.
You know I can't lie.
Well, then you better start a photography camp.
Jesus! This little kid grew
I'm
up quick.
Listen,
Helping
you
you.
little shit.
I'm helping you.
Okay.
I did then, and I'll do now. You had my back when no one else would, sometimes.
You did help more than Varix in that tiger fight.
Excuse me? I landed the
If you're
final
in
blow.
trouble, I'm coming to help. If there's Thelaine there, I'm coming to help. I had a dream. That's what Skaha do.
Can't argue with dreams.
Okay.
What would you do if you were me and your prince was in danger?
Well, I'm a grown ass woman in this life.
No.
I'd play Fortnite.
And I am too in my mind, and it's weird, and I don't know how to deal with it, and I need help.
Okay. Okay, put your mom on the phone.
Okay. Thank you. All right, Mama's on the phone. Hi, Miss Morrigan.
Yes, Mrs. Lowell. So I know this is a little unusual, but I've decided to start a photography camp.
You have?
Yes, and since Dominic showed so much interest and potential when y'all were down here,
Uh-huh.
and I know that y'all said y'all were looking for ways to kind of channel his creativity, I thought that he might be interested. Now, I guess he saw a post online.
Oh, yeah, he told me about that. We were just wanting to make sure that, now, is this for local people, or is it like a stay the night thing? Will there be medical attention, things like that? We just want to make sure that, this is an actual accredited camp.
I don't fucking know. I have none of this set up. I mean, so if they look. We do have staff on hand who is
Quite adept at healing.
yeah, like what's the way to say that? They have
Medical training.
medical training. Thank you. Could not think of that to
You're
save my
welcome.
life. She goes, we do have staff on hand who have medical training. Obviously, should anything major happen, we're close to a local hospital.
Okay.
We have a security
Okay.
dog.
Well, he's been taking pictures. We got him a nice camera. He's loving it. So I think this would be good for him. I think it'd be good for me and his dad too. Yeah. Okay. So if you'll send me an email with the form to fill out to get him over here and do your camp, we'll get that done and taken care of.
Yes.
How much is it, out of curiosity?
1,000, however much a Vespa is.
Oh, would she have any idea what a good camp fee like that would be? Jesus Christ.
Man, Derek should have had this conversation.
I know.
It's almost like I waited for you to get out before this call.
Yes.
You don't even know how long it is. Like a few days, a week, 1 day, an hour.
Dominic told her it was a week.
Yeah, and I knew that Dominic told her it was a week.
Fuck's sake.
Can I think back about? I probably didn't go to any summer camps though, because I was in the nut house.
Just say a number.
Yeah, just throw a number out.
Say 500.
500.
That would be $100.
Are you
a day.
asking?
No,
Sure.
no,
No, that's fine.
no,
Yeah,
no,
that's a deal.
Yeah, 500 for the week. I mean, it's just starting out, so I figured.
That's a great deal, including food and all that. Wow. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll take the paperwork. Just send it over to me. I think
a 5-star review of the Reverie.
Pamela has our email. I think.
Yeah.
So you guys can get that taken care of. Perfect. Okay. Well, good. We'll get him ready.
All right. Great.
I know it starts tomorrow. That's kind of crazy, but we can get there.
Oh, okay. Well,
You sure you still have room?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. We sure do.
All right. And roll banality as you hang up the phone.
Pamela was probably staring at you open mouth the whole time because she's
So-
never seen you lie or anything close to that.
That's why she had got banality. 'Cause
Right.
She lied.
Yeah. About very mundane things on top of that.
Oh.
I just rolled 3, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Whatever. How many dots you have?
I got a 9, a 6. I got a 9, a 6, and a 3.
You're fine. Yeah, as long as you got passing dice, you didn't get any banality. But boy, you feel it. You feel gross.
Worse than the hangover.
I don't
Yeah,
know. Might be a
yes.
combo of the two is not great.
No, it's a choice for her not to lie. I decided because it was on the quirk thing.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So it's not anything like mechanical. It literally,
Oh,
the
okay.
character sheet literally said make a quirk.
Okay.
That is my character quirk.
Gotcha.
And because she likes to have the idea that if she tells somebody, I'm going to get up and I'm going to punch you in the face, that they know immediately
That's
It's
happening.
true.
that that's happening.
Gotcha.
Nobody's going to question her.
Okay,
So yeah, she feels really gross.
cool.
Yeah, Pamela's just staring at her.
Well, we'll deal with the consequences of that. And the consequences of a motorcycle pulling up to a fence after dropping off a dog in the woods.
Nice.
And frantically pushing a button to get in and going, "Hey, it's me. Open up. I know you're in there. Do you know who I am? Do you know?" And then if you were all there, it'd be easy to know that it's a voice you didn't recognize saying, "Yes, I know who you are all too well.
What the fuck?
Come in."
What the fuck?
We'll find out what that means next week.
I knew it.
But until then, let's talk about favorite moments. Adam, what was your favorite Pamela moment of the night?
What did I do tonight?
I don't know. We're pretty boggany.
Yeah.
Staying in the background but doing stuff.
Yeah, what do I say? The decaf coffee?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet.
Yeah, being a boggin. I think that's pretty good cover. I mean, yes, you didn't do anything stand out, but you did do things to help. It's pretty boggin.
That's
I would
what I
think so.
like to do.
All right.
She played her character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. D, favorite Varix moment.
I liked when he scammed the chicks,
Yeah.
even though they were scamming him.
Can't bullshit a bullshitter.
Almost did though.
Almost. Yeah, I think for a moment,
I had it
Adam
all
in
under
game
control.
was like, "This is fun." He looked over and he goes, "This is a fun game."
Oh, this is where this is going.
Yeah.
Get
No,
slapped
I
with
had it all
consequences.
under control.
Yep. I wasn't like, "What the fuck is Ryan doing to me?" At all. In the back of my mind. All right, so Monica, your favorite Morrigan moment.
I think both being drunk and seeing Nanny Boo Boo again, but also when she found out about Julio, just having a human moment of, I just want to go to sleep. Like,
Yeah.
I don't feel good. This hurts. That shit hurted. And I just want to be alone. I don't know. I just like when we see the vulnerable side of Morrigan.
Makes sense. All good stuff. Well, we'll do XP and all that stuff after we close for tonight. But until we see you again, I wanted to let you know, thank you, by the way. We did have an off week, but now that we are meeting in person and everything, we've got a few more options. So should be able to continue things relatively normal. But this is GM Tuck, wishing you all the best and happiest of dreams. Good night, everybody.